is. I've listened to your podcast for a while now, and I like the engagement with the audience. Appreciate it. It's a good, consistent listener. I appreciate that shit. He's probably the one that's been viewing, being one of the consistent viewers, liking the video, liking the podcast, rating it 5 stars on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Amazon, Red Circle, Anchor, anything you could Google, like, wherever you're listening this podcast on. Rate it 5 stars, like it, share it, clip it, send it to somebody, whatever. And I'd like to know if you have a tolerance for girls who are loud. What does that mean exactly? I don't know what that means exactly. Girls who are loud? That's a very vague question. I don't know what that means. All right, I'm gonna have to break this down as best as possible. I'd like to know if you have a tolerance for girls who are loud. Well, here's the thing. I don't know what you mean by loud. If it's just tone of voice, like a lot of Dominican women or Puerto Rican or Cuban women just talk loud in general. They just have a different tone of voice. It's just higher than the average woman. It's not soft and mute or acute like a lot of other women where it's a little bit softer. They're more outspoken, and so it's like their voices carry a lot more. That doesn't annoy me. Like it's just something normal. Like it doesn't annoy me to like an extent or some shit like that. Like it's just like they're just talking loud. Of course I'm gonna be like, hey, you're talking a little bit loud, you know. They would correct themselves. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like I've done it before. Like it's just natural for them. That's just how they talk. It's just nothing to hold against them or other women who actually just naturally talk loud. Now, if you're talking about loud as in they're just annoying loud, like if they're just if you're talking about ratchet loud, or are you talking about just women who don't shut the fuck up or some shit like that, where you're just talking and irritating everybody, not just men but also women included, where they're just annoying as fuck, clapping their hands and shit like that? Or like, is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about that, yeah, I have no tolerance for that. Like it's probably like that or none. Like I'm telling you to shut the fuck up. Like